All right, one of the many federal agencies being scrutinized by the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, is the Social Security Administration. And it was this tweet from Elon Musk that got people talking. It claimed that people in their 200s and even 300s were receiving Social Security payments. Musk's post claimed that 3.5 million people between the ages of 140 and 149 were receiving benefits, and even 2 people 240 years old and older were also getting payments. Well, that obviously got people digging into what's really going on here. So here's what we found. The Social Security website says in 2015, it implemented a process that automatically stops payments for anyone who reached the age of 115, unless, of course, they can come in and prove that they're still alive. Now, this policy was instituted after an Inspector General report was done in 2015. You see, the Social Security Administration is a place that both Republicans and Democrats have been working on to reform for years now. And there have been Inspector General reports done by administrations on both sides. So, people over 115 years old aren't getting benefits. But was Musk correct that there are names of people over that age still in the database? Yes, that was correct. In another audit done by an Inspector General in 2023, under the Biden administration, they found almost 19 million people, 100 years or older, in the database with no death information. So why keep the names on the books? Well, the short answer is cost. When the audit was done, the Inspector General said, this expensive data validation effort for non-beneficiary records would divert resources away from mission-critical work. And since benefits automatically stop when a person turns 115, well, they just decided to leave the names on the database. So who's actually receiving the benefits? Well, we looked at the Social Security Administration website again, and it shows the number of the retired workers who are receiving these benefits. And you can see them. This is from the end of December 2024. Their ages range from 62 years old all the way up to 99 plus. And you can see the numbers here. From 62 to 71, it's over 21 million people. 82 to 91, 7 million. And interestingly enough, 99 plus, 89,000 people receiving payments. So it definitely gets smaller there. Now, another important number that Musk put out was almost $72 billion in improper payments. Now, is that number correct? Yes, it is. And Musk acknowledged that that number wasn't discovered by DOGE. It was actually reported in yet another Inspector General review from August of 2024. Now, this review covered an 8-year period from 2015 to 2023, and it did find around $72 billion of improper payments over that 8-year period. But most of the improper payments weren't given to people who are dead, but to people who were supposed to get benefits, but they overpaid them. So most of them then were clawed back from the government. Now, also according to this report, during that same 8-year period, the agency paid $8.10 trillion total in benefits. That's a lot of money. So yes, these $72 billion is a lot of money, but for the total amount paid in that 8 years, it was less than 1% of the total Social Security benefits paid. So that's why it's important to keep checking and double checking these numbers. You know, as Musk said himself in the Oval Office just a few days ago, quote, some of the things that I say will be incorrect and should be corrected. So nobody can bat 1,000. We're moving fast, so we'll make mistakes, but we'll also fix the mistakes quickly, end quote. So here at Merit TV, we'll keep doing our part to check and double check and correct as needed. All right, more news coming up next. Stay with us.